What is the quickest way you've seen someone F their life up? So not so much bad as it was sad. This happened around 2006 to 2008. Can't remember exactly when, cause I was about 11 at the time. I had a friend in elementary school and middle school that lived within 2 miles from me, and a CVS between our houses. Her, 12-yo, her little brother, 9-yo, and her mother, 40-ish, were at CVS picking up a few things, and were walking to their car in the parking lot. Apparently as they were walking, the mother pushed both my friend and her brother away from her. My friend hit her head on the sidewalk, and woke up to her brother screaming and crying. What happened was that as they were walking, the mother noticed a car that was slamming on the gas while trying to back out of a parking spot. The car was heading straight towards them, and the mother pushed the kids out of the way. Car pinned the mother to the wall of the CVS, and she died within minutes. The little brother saw the whole thing happen, and has been struggling with depression and traumatic PTSD since, and my friend got a concussion from the incident, lost her mother, and has never been the same. Sad thing is, that the driver wasn't drunk or high or anything. It was a tiny little 80-year-old lady that wasn't used to driving the car and pressed too hard on the gas pedal. Don't exactly know what happened when the police got involved, but my friend has been messed up ever since. This forum has had a lot of comments about terrible people that have done terrible things. Not all bad things happen because of bad people. Sometimes they just happen. Edit. Thank you for the gold. This was my second post ever on Reddit, and it was important for me to share. Thank you. I had the pleasure of meeting the kindest person I've ever met. He came from a really snobby and popular family, but he was friends with literally everyone. He would hang out with the outcasts. He would actually come over if you posted online about how you were lonely. He didn't care at all about high school politics. I met him once, and he made a significant impact on my life. He was just genuine about being fair and nice to everyone he met. He had every chance to be a dick given that he was smart, good looking, came from a wealthy family, but nope. He gave off this huge sense of peace when you were around him. If I had to describe the second coming of Jesus, it was him. A year after meeting him, he ends up missing for 3 days. Eventually the story unfolds that he was at a party the night he went missing, but he was the DD for everyone, so it was odd that he just suddenly left before anyone else did. 3 days later, my brother finds him on an old logging road in his pickup, head blasted off with a shotgun. He had apparently taken shrooms and wanted to meet God. His family found his Bible, and it was filled with highlighted passages about heaven and the soul finding peace with Jesus. I'm guessing that the church he went to had a lot to do with it. It was the kind where everyone affluent and popular goes to, but given that they were disgusting people, they didn't seem to practice what they preached. The evil go to hell, but not us, because we are here on Sunday. Asterisk 80 his funeral asterisk. The pastor had the gall to say he went to hell since he committed a sin by killing himself. That kind of church. I really miss you, Stevie. Thank you for showing me the single bit of kindness I ever found in that town. Not me, but a friend was in app chemical, and they were working with some sodium something and his classmate snorted it as a cocaine joke. He was rushed to the ER and now his risk for nasal and lung cancer is through the roof. His predicted lifespan is like mid-30s maybe early 40s now, and it was all for a shitty drug reference. A fourth-year neurology resident got fired for attacking an Uber driver link. She went through 4 years of college, 4 years of medical school, was about to finish her 4th and last year of residency, acquired hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt along the way, and blew it all after she physically assaulted somebody. My college roommate hit a patch of wet leaves on his motorcycle and hit the curb. The bike flipped and hit him in the chest. When the cops arrived, he was disoriented and bruised but otherwise okay. The cops thought he was drunk and took him in. In the drunk tank he complained that he couldn't breathe. The nurse looked him over and said he was fine. Later, he collapsed in his cell. The cops woke him up, handcuffed him and drove him to the hospital. When they got there, he was dead. Punctured lung. Suffocated. He was 23 and a senior at a very good college. He worked full time and paid his own way. He was funny and kind and empathetic. He was supposed to be someone important. You'd think over time I would miss him less, but as I get older I just think of who he would be as an older person. As a parent I think of the wonderful kids denied a chance to exist because of the stupidity of multiple officers, and it surprises me the visceral primal sadness I still feel about his loss. Great, you made it to the end. Now smash that like button and subscribe for even more videos like this one.